In this short tutorial, we'll go over creating and arranging folders on Google Drive. First, we'll need to get online to My Drive. One quick way to get to Google Drive from any Google search page is by clicking the Apps icon in the top right corner. It looks like a bunch of little squares. One of the apps you'll see is Drive. It might ask you to log into your Google account if you aren't already signed in. Once we're on your My Drive homepage, you'll see several links on the left-hand side. These are links to some other sections of your drive, but for making folders, we're going to focus on this blue button that says New. Clicking the New button gives you a selection of things to create, and one of them is Folder. Click Folder, and you'll be asked to name the new folder. We're going to call this one Escoffier Assignments. Click Create when you're done, and you should now see your new folder. If we go inside, you'll see that the new folder is empty, and I'd also like to point out here at the top that the drive will tell you your location if you're not sure. Let's go back into our Escoffier Assignments folder, and now let's make a few more new folders, one for each class we're taking. Once I'm back, I'll click New again in the left corner, and this time I'm going to name this folder for our first Core Education, or CE course. This one will be called CE 115, Intro to Computers and Online Learning. Likewise, I'm going to make another new folder for our first Culinary Arts, or CA course. This one will be for my CA 102 course. Now for example, I'll also make a third one. If you're a Baking and Pastry Arts student, then your first class will be BK 101. Now that we've got folders set up for our first two classes, we also recommend making folders inside each course folder for each week of class. Let's do my CE 115 course first. I'm going to go inside my CE 115 folder, and then again I'll click New, select Folder, and start with week 1. Once I've created that one, I'll continue on to week 2. You'll notice I'm numbering these 01, 02, and so on, and this is because the drive will sort them alphabetically by name. This just helps keep them in order. CE 115, like all of your CE courses, is going to be 6 weeks, so I'm making 6 folders total. We'll also need to do this for our practical course, so I'm going to go back to CA 102 and make weekly folders for this class as well. CA 102, however, is a 12-week class, so I'm going to make 12 folders total. When you're finished, you'll have one folder for each week of each class, and this is where we'll be keeping photos and documents for your coursework.